Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
I had a cold chill just as you hit the record. I was like trying not to yeah on camera.
And today we're going to make her play Amanda's Quest. Thank you for joining the party. Let's go on an adventure.
I'm AJ, by the way.
Alright, so a couple fun little things. I made some edits and fixed Luke up. He is no longer an ineffectual Dragon Knight. And I also did a little bit of editing, changed his minimum level since it was definitely a little too low. So he got a free level out of that.
Yay. Curious to see what he can do.
You know, you could have always, checked his status in the menu.
Yeah, I know. That takes effort. He doesn't have any skills. But he can fight.
He's got to learn them.
He doesn't come with... I mean, I thought they all came with at least a couple default skills.
Not him.
Did we feed the dog yet?
Nope.
I just heard him whimpering, and I put him out before we, started recording. So
Oh, okay. He's fine then.
I'm thinking he just wants his dinner.
Probably. It's about dinner time. You can wait a few minutes.
I promise we don't feed our...
This woman does not represent me or my opinions.
I promise we don't starve our dog. He's well fed.
I promise we don't feed him. He's well starved.
That's what I meant to say.
No, it isn't. That is not what you meant to say.
I meant to say he's a well-fed dog.
I know. I'm sorry, but I can't let that go.
The way he acts around food, you wouldn't know it. I keep thinking just something's gonna appear there.
Don't worry, he'll have skills soon enough.
Are you sure?
At this point, I'm not sure of anything about this game. This is my creation, and
So, everyone has blue hair.
You're not.
It's like a group of Wild Arms
wrong.
pro tags. I'm sorry, cut you off.
Yeah, at this point, when you look down at your career, I'm looking down at my creation, and I have no idea what anything is going on or why any choices are being made. I'm sort of like, I'm sure God looks down at Earth, and he's just like, okay, what is Earth doing now?
What are these people doing with my creation? Sycophants all around. I like that word, sycophant.
It's a fun word.
Just to reiterate, yes, our dog is well fed. Just like any other dog on the planet, he loves food and is extremely food motivated. Our neighbor sneaks some dog treats, and I swear to God, the way he acts, you wouldn't think this dog is ever fed. When he sees the neighbor come home.
It's that way with a lot of dogs.
Yeah. Like I said, like every dog on the planet, ours is no exception in his love of food. And oh no, that's actually him nosing through some paper. I thought I was gonna say, and just like every cat, our cats love paper. No, it's the dog nosing through some paper. Coloring book pages the kids left on the floor.
Just a dog being a dog.
Hey, doggo. Dragon wave.
No. When a dragon flies by, he can wave at it.
Hi, dragon. Oh.
Yep, we did that.
That was entirely unplanned. Strikes all enemies with dragon power.
Strikes all enemies with dragon power.
We literally just did that. See, there's reasons why we've been together too fucking long.
It's too expensive to get a divorce.
That's part of it. And the other part is, like, we're basically the same person. Stop devil touching me, devil woman.
Don't touch my devil.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's meant to be strong.
I feel like I walk so dainty.
So does your little avatar in game.
No, my avatar does. In person, I don't. I trip over things and stub my toes on corners and furniture.
True enough.
Like, a lot. And trip over things in the middle of the night and scare the hell out of my husband when he's fast asleep.
That was a little surprising the other night.
Did we tell that story?
I don't think so.
I'm stupid and I tripped in the dark going to bed. And banged up my side. That was overkill.
Yeah, I was like in the middle of like REM sleep, having something going on. Next thing I pop up and like the world is just not processing to me, and she's sitting there yelling at me, and just things are not like any thoughts are just bouncing off my head.
Oh no, you jumped up like asking if I was okay, and I'm like laying on the floor in pain because I landed on a space heater.
All right, but I mean like I wasn't like doing anything because I just like wasn't really processing. Any input.
It was dark. I asked you to turn on the light, and you're like, yeah, sure, okay. And instead of reaching over for the light right there on the nightstand next to the bed, you get up and go across the room to the light switch.
Well, it's on your side. I'm used to only having access to that light switch because usually you're between me and the other light. So my default is to go hit that light.
But yes, that's basically peak me right there. I'm like trying to get to bed. It's like 2 in the morning because I was up too late. I'm trying not to wake him up, guided by the light of my cell phone, trying to sneak into bed. I left something in the middle of my floor like a stupid person. And down my ass goes.
It was loud.
Yeah. Landing on a space heater and a trash can and just barely missing a nightstand. And thankfully, because I had only just turned the space heater on, I did not get burned, because that would have been insult to the injury if I had in fact gotten burned.
Well, that space heater doesn't really get all that hot.
It would if, like, you landed right on the grate of it. That could give you a minor burn.
Wait, are you talking about the metal one?
The one we have here, by our bed.
That one's like, isn't that like plastic or something?
It gets hot if you touch it.
Fair enough. You mess with it more than I do.
Yeah, it's a ceramic space heater, but it still gets pretty hot.
Yeah, I just accept the cold.
I don't like trying to sleep with my teeth chattering. Gets a little drafty in our room. A wee bit drafty.
Order a draft there, did ya?
You know, it really bothers me that, like, draft as in draft beer is spelled, like, D-R-A-U-G-H-T, I think.
Oh, drought?
Drought. Looks like drought. It's like,
wait, that's pronounced draft?
yes.
I would have never
like a
guessed.
draft beer.
I would have always assumed it was D-R-A-F-T.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I think, like, a few brands spell it like that. I think Miller might, but... no, like, the proper spelling for a draft beer is drought.
I would have never guessed that.
And it bothers me.
To reiterate for anybody out there who probably doesn't know, I do not drink, so I don't have experience with this stuff.
He does not. That didn't mean to do that.
So that's how you tripped in the middle of the night. You can't even figure out how stairs work.
Nope. Another one that bothers me is, even though this is probably the correct way to spell it, is like pajamas spelled P-Y-J-A-M-A-S.
Oh no, that is not right.
Yeah,
whether it's correct or not, it's not right.
Or ketchup spelled catsup.
Ketchup?
I don't like it.
Ketchup? Ketchup.
Oh, Shawnee Sean.
Luke's not looking too great.
Catsup. I hate the spelling of catsup.
And Sean is double Luke's level, and yet his HP is still dwarfing over Sean's. I should probably give him a few more hit points.
Fix that. I mean, I get it. He's a mage, so
he should have a few more
he's as delicate as a snowflake.
Yeah, once we're done with this episode, I'll reset it so he's got about 1,500 now.
Okay. That would be so helpful. It's gonna go heal.
Because that's a little bit low.
So is that the only thing I really have to do right now is just get through that dungeon?
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're pretty much at the end game.
Well, I guess maybe I should start some exploration. I should honestly probably go and get some better gear. So it's me and the guys. Alright, I hear a part. I hear a part.
Right. Just a reminder, a lot of options open up when you're done with that dungeon, though, so work as you see fit.
Oops, I hear a part.
I found the hero parts.
I just got in the heart. Oh, counter rates, man.
I don't think you're ever that far from a town in the overworld.
I know, it's still annoying. It's the inconvenience factor. I don't like being inconvenienced with dumb fights.
Well, I like inconveniencing you.
If there's one thing I actually kind of liked about Wild Arms 4 and 5 is the fact that you could just, you know, beat the boss and the artifact that I'm not going to repeat on this channel. Because it sounds kind of insensitive. And, yeah, there's an artifact in the dungeons, and I think on the overworld too. And I don't know about 4, but I know in 5. And you can go and beat this boss and prove that you're basically strong enough, and from then on, just turn off the fights in that area, so you can go and explore the dungeon and stuff without having to deal with them.
Yeah, you've proven you've leveled up enough, and you just turn the fights off.
Yeah, that is actually extremely convenient. Oh yeah, did you ever fix these town stores?
Oh, the item shop, no. But then again, like, the items are going to be similar to everywhere else. So.
Oh yeah, that is the item shop.
I'm aware.
But yeah, that's a really, really convenient, what's the one I'm looking for?
Feature?
Yeah, feature. Enemies can't see it, so they can't avoid it. I take it that's Ron's.
Yeah. A fast blade that allows for 2 strikes.
Looks like I need one more mithril sword.
I suppose if you want.
Is there a better one here for him coming up?
There are going to be better swords coming up, but not in the too distant future, if I remember correctly.
In the not too distant future. Yeah, he might be okay with that falchion.
Yeah, it's not a poor sword.
Especially if I'm able to clear out a lot of those with magic. Let's see. I wish it was organized a little better.
It's organized with the best stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. I wish it was like all the shields, all the armors.
That I just wasn't going to put the trouble in to do.
I guess a couple of mithril shields will all be the best.
If you want. 4.
I hit the wrong up.
And that's all your money.
Well, what does Ben have on that's better?
I think maybe the master clothes. So it might not be 100% better. It might just be better because of the agility.
Yeah.
Why don't you check and see how the armor looks on Ben, just to see if you might want to grab some in the future? Or not?
Oh, can I equip Luke, please?
Well, then you can't check how it looks on Ben.
That already...
You don't have to, I'm just throwing out a suggestion. Just to see if you might want it in the future.
It would give him better defense.
He doesn't need the Mystic, but he's going to lose some agility. You could always throw the Master Clothes to Luke, because he really needs the agility right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's less defense, but more agility. You're much better at taking punches.
Iron Shield would be better for men.
I agree.
That might help.
Alright, your team is much better at being punched.
Yay! He? He's playing with my hair. Stop it.
Just a little. Back to the encounter rate.
Yeah, Sean definitely needs a little more help.
Yeah. This
He
was
has
never fully.
less than half.
Yeah, this was never fully 100% play tested for balance. I can guarantee you if I ever did, I would have changed that. And I'm pretty sure when you did your playthrough of this, you didn't use him.
That don't really matter.
Yeah, I think you swapped it out for the full attack mage.
That was...
Val.
Val. I'm just waiting until they die.
Cool. Maybe just switch to auto and let that do it?
No, because Auto will use my magic.
Fair enough.
I guess I can just, re-heal. I don't know, it's like, that's hard. That's the thing. With, like, easier fights like this, I don't feel like necessarily wasting my resources on, but it takes just a little bit too much time to just hit them.
I understand.
Then again, Sean's got a pretty healthy amount of MP. Yeah, half the cast.
Yeah, he can cast for days at this point. Sean, casting for days?
Ooh, my hands are getting cold. You got something I can warm them up on?
I have a Snuggie.
I don't want Snuggie. I've got my bathrobe on. Yep, I'm sitting here in my hot pink bathrobe. That's how I do.
That's so hot pink.
That's so hot pink. Cat makes it a little hard to push the buttons though when my hands are cold. Our basement gets cold this time of year.
That's funny. You seem to have no trouble pushing my buttons.
Well, you know, your buttons are easier to push. I have more experience pushing those buttons. Alright. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch!
Oh, Jojo, will we ever stop memeing you?
Nope. Holy shit! Oh shit!
Holy shit! If you have never gone on YouTube and watched the Joseph Joestar swearing compilation, you need to.
Out. You're missing out on a vital part of life.
It's like one of the, you know how in games you have achievement menus? That's one of life's achievements.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Yeah, I really don't know how, effective Sean's magic is on these guys. But I can multi-hit them with it.
No, that's just kind of it. With him, he is not built to be, the greatest healer or the greatest attack mage. He's meant to be, a decent representation of both worlds.
Yeah, I know. I've written a few of those.
Yeah, if you want somebody who hits harder, head back to the library and grab the attack mage. And if you want better healing, head back to Soccer Report and grab your white mage. But he does almost the best out of everything.
It's all about balance, says Uncle Iroh.
I like how you don't even check and see if you can open that.
Well, it's got a question mark. I thought that meant I couldn't.
No, that meant that's where you're supposed to look.
Oh. I need to make my game.
True enough.
These guys really like to attack me.
That's kind of what they're paid to do.
Do they pay monsters?
You know, that is a good question I don't have a valid answer to.
You know, I feel like some video games have addressed that.
Probably. How'd you get into another fight?
I don't know. If I wanted to.
Because they can't stop me. Man, I'd have healed.
I like to live dangerously.
Oh, there's your reward.
Ah! Ah!
You should go for that Vulcan cannon. Do it.
Sean can just stay dead.
So how's that living dangerously going for you?
I'm dead!
Let me take a look at this. Ben fiddles with some gears in an open panel.
Oh, thank you, Ben. Oh, Sean, why can't you revive yourself?
You have Resra.
Yeah, he should be able to revive himself.
You know, like in real life.
Go revive yourself, bro. Go restore yourself, Sean, bro.
Jam to the music.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. My finger's on the wrong button. I'm pressing over instead down. Can't you revive yourself? You mean it's like Left 4 Dead when you have to have someone pick your dumb ass up off the floor for you?
Pretty much. I'm too lazy to stand up! Bill's here!
Was I heading up?
No, you're heading down.
I was heading down. Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, now I should be heading for the door. Sean, you're being the party liability today.
I'll fix that before next episode.
Good lord, what the hell? Okay, how do I get to the exit?
I think it's to the west. Also, I might tone down that dark attack a touch.
Yeah, that's pretty ass kicking right there. Is it this way? Nope.
Nope, more to the north.
You know, video games need a I need to get my ass out of here function on the encounter, right? They also need to, like, put their arms above their heads and flail when they escape. Eee! This way.
Yep.
This way.
Whee! We're skeleton heads.
I think I can take these guys.
We're here to do skeleton things.
And going a little OP there.
Time to nuke the anthill.
And they're fire ants, they deserve it.
You know, why do they have fire ants but not water ants?
Yes. What I really hate are those damned air ants.
Lightning ants can be pretty shocking.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot to call it for here.
Probably a good idea.
I feel like this was a really freaking quick episode.
Yeah, they can be. Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of MHP Gaming. Like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. Check our description down below to find our Discord. Head there to suggest games you want to see us make each other play. Other than that, see ya.